This is the best way to organize your study timetable. Forget everything you know so far. Let's get right into it. I've got an example here. Let's say we're studying biology. We've got 3 topics so far: cells, mitosis, and nutrition. So if I study cells today, I'm going to mark that down. I'm going to say that I studied cells on September the 6th. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to color this box in a certain color. So I'm going to color this in red, yellow, or green. Red if it went terrible, green if it went great, and yellow if it was kind of in between. So let's say it went yellow for me. Okay. What about mitosis? I'm going to study mitosis and nutrition the next day. So on September, let's say September 8th, okay? September 8th, I'm going to study both of these topics right here. Except this time, I'm going to say that mitosis went absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to do that in green. But nutrition didn't go so well. Nutrition went in red. So then what I'm going to say is, well, usually I'd be prone to study cells next. It's been the longest since I've studied cells. But in fact, nutrition was worse. It didn't go well at all. So I'm going to study nutrition next. And when I study nutrition, let's say I study on September 9th, just to get some active recall in there. But it went great this time. So then I'm going to mark that there in green. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to mark this as green. And then let's say, okay, what do I study next? Mitosis was green, cells were yellow. So that means I'm going to study cells next on, say, September 11th. And let's say that cells went very well this time. Or actually, no, let's say that cells went terrible. If cells went terrible, then that means I'm going to study cells next, and so on, so on, so on. If I get to a point where, say, I study cells on September 12th, and it goes absolutely fantastic. I remember everything. There's no problem whatsoever. I mark this as green. Now everything's marked as the same color. So I'm going to study mitosis next because it's been the longest since I've studied that. So this is the way you should organize your study timetable. It's so much more effective than the way you learn in school.